Or, yeah, let's put some music at like 40% sound too. Let's not put it too high because, it's okay. Sure, why not? Before that, let me also go ahead and, create a group by myself. So I don't need people jumping in my group chat. Or my live recording, basically. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Hey guys, how's it going? Treble here. So, I posted a poll the other day, and well, I posted 4 games, and apparently, it actually won. Minecraft actually won. So, you guys want to see Minecraft? Let's do it. Treble's World. Cause I ain't no punk, I put in hard, Let's do it, guys! Oh my god, it's been a while. I would have, I was supposed to play this on Saturday or some sorts. I forget what day I uploaded the video, but I was supposed to play on Saturday, but what had happened was, Spirit and Nat wanted me to record something. Or they wanted to stream, but something's led to another. Just checked the channel actually the other day. I got 25 subs. Ayy. Happy about it. I gotta mine. It's been a while I haven't played Minecraft. It's 2 trees that were made together, okay. Tree. Trees are important, guys. Also, usually they drop apples, and I would like an apple, just in case. I'm getting more trees than usual, that's fine. Oh my god, I'm just waiting for someone to join the place. The stream. Because it would be nice to have someone in the stream. I'm still trying to figure out like how this game won, but oh well. Honestly, I would have thought Fortnite would have won, but hey, it's what the people want, right? My controller died. I need to charge it. Crap. Well, that's great. There we go. I'm surprised not Calico's not joining this time. Or John. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see. That looks interesting. I do have a map. Use. Alright, so what I can do, I'm gonna go ahead, set up camp over there. Actually, you know what? This seems like the perfect place to mine. And there's lava. Sweet. Alright, this is perfect. And I get beds already automatically. Let's go. Bye, 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 sheep. Oh, no, no. What's the name? Come here. Come here, punk little sheep. Come on. Where's the bull? Where's the bull? Don't crouch. Alright, go, 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 go. Sweet. Alright, let me... That's fine, whatever, if it's low, it's low. Alright. Let's make a couple of sticks. 2 of each. There you go. Let's also make a chest just in case. Boom. Let's put this here. Let's go ahead and make a bed. Where I make beds at? Oh, I need 1 more wool. What? Did it not drop it? Okay, I'm about to say. Alright, let's start going ahead and mine my life away. Because we also need some, I'm also gonna need some torches. Alright, so that's good enough. I can get some torches with that. Alright, so normally the way I usually build my houses, just because I do this with every single thing that is my house, I like to, in a way, build them as high as I can. Sounds dumb, right? But meh. There we go. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. I'm still wondering how did this thing win, man. How did this thing win? How? Yeah, I'm gonna go into this. Yeah. I was about to say, where the torches at? Always gotta put like 4, just in case someone decides to sneak up on you. Let's put some food away. Let's put this. Let's put this. Let's keep that over there just in case. just put the map away, because if anything happens, I don't mind losing my weapons and some building material. But stuff like the map and all that crap, that's hard to get again. Hold on. Yeah. So look, I think I told you guys how I like to build, right? I like to build up in the sky, basically. I don't make a house down here until I am comfortable. I'm just getting some dirt. I'm so cold. Yeah. I'm so cold. Yeah. On the band, country band, dun. I just got 1,000 subscribers, followers on Instagram. Y'all owe me. Alright, now where the water's coming from. Shoot. Hold on, I can cut all this off basically. And boom. Oh, nighttime. First day wasn't so bad. Let's see. Alright, let's keep going. Before we do, let me send a thing at Twitter, see, maybe that helps. Get some people in here. Sound desperate, right? It's because I am. Kidding, I'm not, but still. Contraband. So today I didn't go to work for the same reason that I felt like crap when I woke up. And I don't mean like crap as in like I got a flu or sick or something. No, as in like, I guess I got like a really bad migraine. I'm not sure what's going on. But, you know. When I was a kid, my dad always get headaches. I mean, he still does, but that because he does things that he's not supposed to, as drink a lot. But again, I'm not sure. Boom, 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 boom. You're serious? I mean, at least I got some of it down. Alright, let's see. Why isn't this not working? It usually works. Did I mess up something? Somewhere over there it's like leaking water. Whoops. To a degree it worked, but to another degree it didn't. Yeah, see, there's water right here, so I got that out of the way. Wait, what's going on? Sorry, I'm taking text messages. I don't know. Where is this water coming from? If I plugged everything up. Alright, there you go. I think I had to eliminate the source, basically, the block source. There we go. I can actually make some of stone pickaxe. Let's see. Let me get half of this. Half. There we go. Oh my god. My controller keeps dying. That's not fun. Alright, let's go. Oh, phone. I'm sorry guys, I guess I didn't charge my controller enough, which is weird to me. This is America. Alright. I'm so cold like. Have you guys seen someone parry that? Like freaking call it This Is Wakanda? I did. Funny dude, man. Funny guy, great rapper. Oh no, I'm not supposed to be mining this with a pickaxe. It's supposed to be, you know, digging it with a shovel, but whatever. I don't give. I should honestly also be trying to get some stone because I will need it to cook stuff. Let's get to cook some stuff. There we go. Plus, I would also need it for the house too. Alright, sweet. Oh, I didn't see that little block of coal up there. Black man, black man, black man. Ooh, talk about it. You gonna talk about it. That's your money, that's your money. I know people don't like Minecraft much anymore. I mean, meh. I still like it. It's not a bad game. It's just people don't like to be creative, I guess. Because this game, you gotta be creative as crazy. Alright, let's start making bigger chests. I can't because I need some more blocks. Let's get some more blocks. Boom, boom, talk about it. You gonna talk boom. Actually, I will need some cobblestone. Cause I will need to mine me a, yep. There you go, let's get some mutton. Alright. While I do that, let me also do this. We're gonna go look for some iron. Black man, black. I was gonna look for some armor. I could kill a couple cows to get me some full leather armor. Man, it sucks kind of string by myself. Oh well. I mean, it's not hurt. She has no right to judge it. As a musician, I can speak for that. Oh, okay. Is it getting dark already? Oh well, I'm gonna go to sleep. Day 2, semi-complete. Well, completed, anyway. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and look for a cave. Before I actually make a house, because that house will have to wait for a bit. Do I got any torch? No, I do not. Let me get some torches, too. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, let's go look for a cave. And we got the Icy Wonderlands over there. That's not bad. It's not a bad spot I was at. I'm in, should I say. I hate that my headset keeps falling off. Like, really. It's so annoying. I wish I had a bone to tame you guys. Oh my god, to look for a cave, man. We're going to look for a cave so I can find some iron. We're gonna find a cave to mine some iron so I can build me some armor suit. Then I'll try to get me some diamond so I can become unstoppable. Man is from the Mars. Oh, hey, look, I found a cave right now. And some really epic shadowing. It's not really a cave, it's more like a cavern. There's some more, like, hey, look, an egg. A random egg in the open, that's funny. Let's keep looking. Y corazón, ¿cómo te sientes? I can honestly try to figure this out. Is this a cave? No, it's not. Why are there vines on that thing? That's weird. Man, to find a cave in this world is... my world's kind of weird. I know. Shovel. And the shovel broke. There's a rabbit! Oh, wee little rabbit. How? I got raw rabbit meat. What? I never played the new update. It's so weird. How did I just... wow. I mean, might as well, right? Since I'm already here. Screw it. Let's just dig down here. I went to Chick-fil-A and got me some fries. Dun 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 dun. You know what size? Yeah, let me get the large. Cause I'm alive. I love that freaking little memes. The meme, the meme is the word, a little meme. Don't you know about the meme? Well, everybody knows about the meme, meme. Meme word. Oh my god. I promise you guys, Minecraft is fun. It's just this part is the part that kind of kills it. Don't need monsters spawning in here. And it was gonna be like extra careful with everything, cause one bad move, something can kill you. I mean, sure, why not, but still. Why am I using this? I'm gonna need that for freaking if I find iron. Plus, would be a good idea to do that too. How much dirt do I have? I have a bunch of dirt. Okay, let's do that. Let's do something. Let's get the dirt. Let's get some of this bad boy. Let's also do this too. Oof. Let's do this. Let's plant trees at random. I do wonder why there are floating pieces up there. That my world build does not make sense. I guess it doesn't have to. Well, pig die. Hey cow. Come on, I need your meat. Give me your meat. Stay. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Mr. Piggy. Die. I saw someone else here. Hey. There we go. I'm sorry to all the vegans out there, but, you know. Not sorry? I'm with you guys. It's just the game needs me to do this. Okay. I actually want to get some sleep in. Because what I'm about to do next. It's going to be the fun part. I'm going to try to build the house as high as I can. Let's see, I need some certain wood for it, because if I try to mix and match wood, it's not pretty. But even before that, though, let's go ahead and do this real quickly. Alright, let's see. Stronger, faster. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get back, because it seems like night's coming. Oh my god, my dogs. They scared me. Alright, come on, hurry up. Bam. There you go, one tree grew already. Sweet. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. So basically, this is where where everything's gonna be planted at. So basically I need one log here. Boom, going this way. Keep this open. What I can honestly do... What was that? No. Hold on, I'm thinking of something. Because what I can do, I can put some planks here. Open. Put some planks here. And then, yeah, just do that. Just take this tree down, basically. Oh, Ranger, just barking at everything. Alright, so that's the plan. Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this. Sheep! I swear I had more seeds at some point. Let's see, one of my trees grew out, actually. Sweet. And another one of my trees grew out. Sweet. Come on, guys, I need more trees. Hey, I got one person on. Woohoo! This is either John or Calico or Aru. That's okay, John. You're fine. You have not missed much, to be honest. But hey, John, how's it going? How's it been? I'm good. Everything's been good, you know. I woke up today with like a massive migraine, but other than that, everything else has been perfectly fine. I am also playing Minecraft because this is what won the poll somehow. Somehow, in some way, Minecraft won over Fortnite, which is still surprising me. Oh, look, as you can see, playing Minecraft, not trying to sleep, trying to So the way I usually make my houses in Minecraft, I look for like the tallest mountain or so, and go beyond that and make my house above the mountains, basically. But usually I like to lay some ground stuff, like put my farms down, get my my nether portal ready, get all that good nerd stuff. Let's go ahead. This is where everything else is gonna be planted at. Boom, boom, boom. Keep this open. Put the next one here. Keep this open. Put the next one here. I'll see if I can. Usually it's just like I have to explain it. Spirit's seen my houses before. When I build in Minecraft, I build either luxurious big houses over the sky, or I can build them underwater, because I built him a house before in underwater when he played Minecraft. I built him a tutorial house, basically teaching him how to play Minecraft, because he didn't really get the concept as much at first. So I was like, let me be nice and spend hours of the day building my friend a tutorial house where he can learn everything. I mean, I literally did it. I think I still have that save. I think. But right now I'm just trying to make a farm real quickly so I can actually get some food out of the way. So I don't have to keep killing animals. I mean, I will, but still. I'm trying to make them mate. Which reminds me, I should really start making the freaking pens. I was coming from this direction. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go into this. Yeah. So usually I'm not the one who keeps up with stuff, like media stuff, but apparently a famous rapper just died yesterday at the age of 20. Which sucks because, I mean, he was a young guy, 20. I'm only 2 years older than that guy, basically. I'm 22. And that's crazy to me at a young age. He just died, Yeah, it is. I think his name was, I think it's called, I don't remember his name. I know it starts with something with an X, Extension, something like that. I can't. I'm 22. You're 22, John? Holy crap, John, you're 22. I thought you were like a freaking high schooler. Never mind. That's crazy. No, I'm serious. I thought you were a high schooler because most people who follow me or subscribe to me in this channel are usually high schoolers or middle schoolers, or kids who are going from middle school that are going to high school. That's cool to see someone around my age actually liking to watch me. So, yeah. Da, 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 da. This is America, America. That's kind of, man, that sucks. My birthday's in December, basically, and your birthday's in this week. That sucks. I mean, your birthday's in a few weeks, basically, but still, that sucks. That's so unfair. I know the Spirit doesn't usually like to talk about it because he likes to keep things secret, but I'm not saying his the actual number. But just know I am older than Spirit. The hints I can give you, I can legally drink and he cannot still. So, I'm not giving you a specific number, just know that's basically what it's between one of those ages. Alright, so we got the farm down. Good. That's good. Alright. The animals can wait. I can care less about the animals. Let me go see my trees. Oh, you know his age? I know there's a certain place or certain, I don't know if it's in the Spoopy Tunes channel or not, but there's one place that no one knows his age, and I'm the one who knows it, basically. It's somewhere. I just gotta remember who knows his age and who doesn't. Cause I promised him I'll keep it a secret until he reveals it, basically, to the world. To the world. Ooh, talk about it. You don't talk about it. Get your money, black man, black man. Get your money. I won't tell. Good. This is America, America. This is America, America. Don't catch you slipping out. Hey, hey. Don't catch you slipping out. Look what I'm gigging at. I'm so pretty. Cool that. Contraband, 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 contraband. I know, but I'm really enjoying that song, This is America, just because it's so true. I'm actually surprised Calico's not on here with us today. She never misses a stream. Well, I don't blame her. It's Minecraft. Not many people like Minecraft anymore. I still do somehow. But that's because I can actually show off a bit on this. Black man, black man. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, how do you? Man, I wish I had your type of determination. I cannot go to the gym, not because I don't want to, but because the laziness kicks in, and I just feel like, and gym smim. Alright, let's see, where can I build it? I can build it around here. Alright, let's start. Let's go ahead and... Cool. So let's actually try to make this... Where's my shovel at? It broke. Right. Contraband. Like, no, seriously, John. I would love to have your determination, because I cannot. Like, I get pumped. I'm like, I'm gonna go to the gym and lose some weight. Because I am honestly somewhat overweight. So basically what I'm going to do, in the sense of me building, I am basically going to have this, like, as in, if something happens up there when I build my house, and I need to, like, aboard ship, I can just come to the water and just be okay. You know what I mean? So much easier to freaking dig up sand when you're not, like, underground or in the water. Alright, there we go. Needs like a little platform and up. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do. This might take more than an episode, actually. I'm gonna see if I can do this for like a good couple hours. So get some popcorn and enjoy the stream, because this is gonna take a while. I mean, Spanish tuxedo? I know, I always liked them. Fancy. It's semi-fancy, you know, it's not that great. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away, because right now, if anything happens, I am not going to be having it. Let's leave it like that, yep. Let's cook some food. My muttons are done. Let's put some pork chop in. Pork chop. That's beef, never mind. It's semi-fancy, you know. I always enjoyed this little avatar. For both reasons, I enjoyed it myself. And then I saw one of my favorite YouTubers use it, you know, Ray Narvez from Achievement Hunter. Or when he was from Achievement Hunter, now he goes, like, on Twitch. Funny dude, man. Funny dude. There we go. Boom, boom. Alright, let me go ahead and get some sleep. How can you... It's about to be nighttime. Come on. Really? Really bad? Really? Look at the sky. It's going dark. Let me sleep. Jesus. But let me sleep when I'm there, and sometimes that seems better than a mirror in my head. Am I the only one I know? Joining my face and dun 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 dun. Shadows will scream that I'm over, and I know we made it this far. Feeling sleepy already. Come on. Alright. Alright. If you were gay, that'd be okay. But I'm not gay. If you were gay. I shout, hooray! I'm actually not even sleepy. I'm more pumped than anything to get this thing started. I don't know why, like, just building these things just make me happy for some weird reason. I should try to put these next to each other. Did I just drop something? Yeah, I did. My shovel. Oh my god, boom. As you can see, I'm trying to build upwards. Oh, snap. How do I do this? How do I do that? I did it again! There we go. Alright, so how far am I? I'm decent size enough. Let me take a little bit more farther though. And cheese grew? Yep. See, this is why I have the water for it. I should try to get this side like dried out, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Hey, Mr. Cow. You stay there now, because I'm about to enslave you, basically. Once I get it up there, I can make it as wide as I want. I just need to mine, like crazy amount. I'm thinking about maybe 28 wide, maybe 30. I can make it as big as I want. I just need a certain amount of cobblestone and planks, basically. That's why I'm replanting everything, and I put myself right next to mountains, because if I ever need some cobblestone or some trees, I have basically everything right next to me. So usually I double layer the house. As in, like the first floor was gonna be like cobblestone, and the next part is gonna be like wood. And then afterwards I can just build. Alright, I can make it like, get like 5 more, 6 more planks, maybe 10 more planks, and then just start building cobblestone all around here. Yeah, because I'm gonna make it from over there. You see what that little piece right there is? I'm gonna get cobblestone from all the way over there, expand it over the mountain right here, pass it under this one, and make it to that little lake right there. Alright. There we go. We got a plan. I like it. I know, it's like super big. And that's what she said last night. I'm kidding. Let me stop with the bad that's what she said jokes. I mean, this might take like more than an hour or so, but hopefully I can get that done to show you what I'm talking about. Here it goes. Ow, I hurt myself. That's perfect. Also got an egg. Let me just go ahead and throw that, see what happens. Nothing happened. That's how bad it was. Hold on, let me show you something. So basically this map will be covered with like a big shadowy building on top. And I threw my map. That's perfect. I mean, I would have preferred to be in the middle, but there's nothing in the middle usually. So what I'm gonna do, after I'm done building a house, I'm gonna come back down and I'm gonna mine all of this mountain from the top to the bottom. Get enough iron, get enough redstone, get enough whatever I can from both of these mountains. 3 mountains basically. 4.5 mountains. And try to make like a super minecart transportation track that goes from south, west, north, east, and maybe try to see if I can get like an in between. And then I'm gonna make like another ladder that goes all the way down to bedrock, and that's gonna be like my ultimate chest room. That's what I have in plan. But that's gonna be, that's gonna take a long while. Let me try to get the house done first and see what happens. Technically 7, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and make common ground. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if I explained why I did this first, but the reason for it is because the last time I did it, a creeper came by and blew up my whole entire wooden floor. So I basically had to restart from scratch and build another wooden floor. So instead of doing that, if I put cobblestone under the house, it won't destroy as much, and I'll still have some like flooring. When that creeper blew up the whole entire thing, I was not able to go anywhere, so you know, that's the pain. Alright. Yeah, I mean, from the first mistake I learned, so. Alright, now here comes the part where I need to like spend some hours and maybe give some stories. So this is gonna be like a story time type of thing right now. Yay, story time, woohoo, let's go, yeah. Alright, story time. First story, what would I like to talk about? So back when I was a kid, so funny thing, I actually stayed back in first grade because I did not speak well enough English like I do now, nor my handwriting wasn't the best. And back then, the No Kid Left Behind thing was not. We have a program here in Maryland, in PG County, called No Kids Left Behind. Basically meaning if the kid even has some bad grades or whatever, he'll move forward, he won't stay behind his class. We didn't have that when I was a kid. So then after that next year that came up, that program came out, and well, I was like, oh, I guess. I didn't know much back then because I was just a kid. But yeah, I had to repeat first grade twice just because of that, which sucked. But in a way, I'm kind of grateful that I did, because I actually met one of my best friends, if not the greatest friend I could ever make. I'm gonna call her Princess Jasmine, because she was just so goddamn beautiful. In my head, I actually had a crush on her. Sadly enough, I mean, not sadly enough, but I liked her ever since I was a kid. And around the 5th grade, I had to move into the current house I'm living in now. But it sucked because I was thinking, I had my whole life planned basically in my head. I stay here, finish elementary school and the school that I was, and then I try to conquer this girl's heart, my best friend, childhood crush. We grow up, we go to the same school together and get married, this and that. You know, I had everything planned in my head for a 5th grader. A 5th grader, I had everything planned out. But you know, some things didn't play out as you hoped for, which is okay. So I moved away. And I got to see her at some points, but she didn't see me, so that sucked. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, it sucked. And this is the time where I met Spirit and everything, and me and him became friends and all that good stuff. And then this is around the time where Facebook was coming out in middle school. I was like, oh snap, Facebook. All my friends have it. And maybe she does too. I was thinking maybe Jasmine has it. Let me go look for her. I knew her first name, did not remember her last name, which was the sucky part. So, I kept looking for her. I mean, I had a bunch of hope I was going to find her around that time so we can just get back and just start talking again. Didn't happen. Until I finally basically just... At one point, I dropped out of school. High school. And around that time, my mom was going through some things and I didn't feel right going to school, kind of mooching off her. I felt like I should try to help her at least. But also for the same reason that I had like a really bad breakup with a girl there and I just couldn't see her face anymore, so I was basically I was really depressed. Depression was taking over. It made me think things I shouldn't done. I started overeating because of depression and I gained some really bad weight that I'm still trying to lose. So around that time, I was just going through some stuff and I just didn't feel like dealing with people, you know? So I dropped out. I decided to go to work. I worked at a McDonald's for a good couple months. And around that time when everything was going bad, John, don't worry. I mean, I got over it. I was freaking 16 or 17 years old. It was well, 18. If to drop out, I had to be 18. But I mean, it was dumb. You know, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just tried to talk to people, try to let people help me. But I didn't want anyone to help me. I just wanted to deal things by myself. That's what happens when you don't talk to people, you know. But I'm good now. I'm losing the weight. I got my reading GED, which is 1/4 of it, but I'm getting there step by step. So around all that time, I received a mysterious friend request and a message. And I was like, who's this? I saw the name and I was like, no, it can't be. And next thing you know, it was Jasmine. It was freaking Princess Jasmine. And I was like, holy crap. I cannot believe it's her. So through all that, me and her started talking again. It was like, yeah, this and that. And I actually was like, oh man, I really miss you. It was like, we should hang out then. So the day we were supposed to hang out, a freaking snowstorm came. So we couldn't hang out that day. Instead, we had to hang out for like another few more days. We had to wait. Which kind of sucked, but oh well. But we got to see each other. I got to see her. It felt so weird just seeing her after all those years, you know? And, yeah. It felt great. And I still felt something for her at the end of the day. It was weird. You know? So I was bold enough to ask her, hey, do you want to go to the movies with me on this date and maybe just talk about stuff? So she was like, yeah, let's just do that. But I was thinking of it as like a date and she was just thinking of it as a normal hangout thing. I didn't really specify myself either. Which was the funny part. Because afterwards, I was like, hey, you enjoying our date? And she was like, whoa, what? Yeah, our date. She was like, oh, I didn't think it was a date. I mean, I kind of asked you out to the movies. I thought you knew. She was like, no. And I was like, well, shoot. I should have specified. But it's fine. I was bold enough to put my hands around her hips and everything. Oh man, I was a bold young man. For like a freaking 18 and 19-year-old kid, I was bold as heck. Right, awkward as hell. So, me and her started talking. I put my hands around her hips. She kind of liked it, and she let me. Or she didn't. I don't remember very well enough. But we started talking. She kind of didn't want me to go, and I was like, I don't want to leave either, but I have to because I still live with my parents, and they're still going to freak out if I come home late. Okay. Whatever. The next few days came by, and I went back where she lived at. Because, of course, as a guy, you got to go to the girl's place, right? You can't go over... She can't come over to your place because she's the girl. You got to be respectful. That was my motto for a good certain point. And I'm saying certain point because I messed up big time on this relationship. So, a few days came by later, and I was just happy to see her again. And everything was going great, and I was like, you know what? I think today is the day. And I was hugging her and everything, and I got kind of close to her face. She looked kind of like, what's going on? Should I turn around? Should I not? Because she knew what it meant, and I guess I did too, but I was acting nonchalant about it. I was just acting kind of chilled, you know? Like you would. And, we just got up, faced each other, kind of looked each other in the eyes. She knew what it was, I knew what it was. Well, I been know what it was, because before that I had a lot of experience having girlfriends, because creeper, oh no, oh no, 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 creeper, hold on, let me kill this creeper. Get back, ah! Oh, thank God the water absorbed all that. Oh my God, that looked bad. Alright, back to the story. So, we were facing it face to face, awkwardly. It was just so weird, because I always liked her as a kid, and always wanted to do this with her, and I guess she felt the same way. And after all these years, we're just now finally seeing each other, so it's like a weird, like, what do we do now? I don't know. And next thing you know, we leaned forward with each other and kissed. Or more so, made out. And that's when I asked her, do you want to be my girlfriend? She's like, yeah. Well, she didn't say yeah. She was just giggling, laughing, awkwardly saying yes. So I was like, yes, woohoo, this was meant to be, because this is the girl who I had a crush on in elementary school, and I'm finally with her. Oh, but you learn how soon that turned kind of dark. I'm basically gonna make this into like a relationship type of advice thing, as in, don't do what I did, because hold on. I gotta do this now. I gotta waste freaking... Come on. Thank you. Because what I did was wrong, and I still feel kind of bad about it till today, but I mean, I know she forgave me for it and everything. She's doing well. I talked to her before. We just really can't be friends as much as I would want to be, but yeah, that's the consequences. I keep doing that. So yeah. We started dating basically. I would start coming over to her place, which was kind of far from me, because it was like about a 45-minute bus ride of sorts, because I had to take 2 buses to her place, which I didn't mind, because I really did like her a lot, and I just wanted her to be happy and everything. So I didn't care much. I would make the chips for her. She was still in high school and she was graduating that year basically in a few more months. So I was happy for her. I was motivating her. I was like, hey, you can do it. And since her parents, since she kind of came here without any legal work, she couldn't work as much as she wanted to. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Just whenever you can, let me see what I can help you out with. I was always telling her I can help her out with something. Because I just wanted to help her, because I felt bad that she wasn't able to do all the things that I'm able to do. I keep doing this crap. Hold on, because I don't want to waste this either. Let's get it right here. There you go. Alright, so yeah, she was basically trying to graduate from high school, all this and that. And we started taking things a little bit slow. I mean, we kind of made out for our first kiss, so I mean, that was kind of a sped up process. Then I kind of brought her back to my place alone. Yeah, some things kind of got rushed at that point. And I, yeah, then she agreed to miss a day of school for me just because, yes, and this and that happened. Oh man, that was not a smart call on my side. Because in a way, I kind of like tricked her for wanting to do it, I guess. I mean, I feel bad to this day about that part, but I keep doing that. Oh my god, come on. Oh my Jesus. Did that block just... Oh, I don't need it. Yeah, I felt bad. At the end of the day, I mean, it was my fault. I mean, I can clearly accept it. But it's like, I just gotta man up and understand that it was my fault, So yeah, that happened, and then, we were kind of... There was like great... I have so many great memories with her. Like, I cannot lie. She's the best person I hooked up with. And like, she was just so amazing. She was so great. I went to third person for no reason. That was dumb. Like, I really cared a lot about her, and it was just, man, I can't say any more nice things, because she was perfect in my eyes. She was great. But just because of that one bad decision, it's just like, it can miss a lot of things. It can mess with a lot of things. And it did. Honestly, it did. 2, 3, 4. So, I mean, afterwards, I would just base everything off of that, I would just want to do it every single time she comes over. I didn't care. I was just so addicted to just doing that and that and that basically just took over. And I mean, I feel bad. Like I said, I still feel bad about it, because it was just like she always wanted to do something, and I'd be like, okay, let's go ahead and do this instead. She even told me at some point, she was like, I didn't really want to. around that time, and you somehow made me to do it. I'm like, I mean, she's not wrong. So, I mean, it kind of sucks. But oh well. Yeah, and then afterwards, everything just became so like an argument. I would start feeling bad. She would start feeling bad. We will make up, and then it would be like a whole cycle again. At some point, she just had enough of it and just told me no more. I'm done. That's it. After a whole year of dating, and after my birthday, right after my birthday, basically, she was just like, I just can't do it anymore. And for me, it was like, what? She said, yeah, I just can't do it anymore. And I was like, with no words, I was like, why? I loved her. She told me the truth. She was like, listen, you keep promising me all these things, and I basically got tricked into doing something I didn't want to. And we just kept arguing and everything, and I keep stressing over this, and I keep doing this and that, and she had so many points. Like, she had so many rights to do what she did and dump me because she was right. I promised her a lot of things I wasn't able to do because around that time I kept getting fired because I never actually hold anything on my own before, and I was just trying to learn. I mean, I was also kind of mischievous because I'm good with my tongue, basically. If I can get you to a conversation and get you to see one point, I can basically get you to see my point of view in the quickest way. And then convince you to do something else instead. Yeah, so, I mean, that's basically how everything went down. The thoughts of plans that I had as a kid for a 5th grader kind of went down the drain with it too. But I mean, I'm not really mad or sad about it anymore. I'm okay with talking about it. I just basically hopefully want to give this advice to anyone else who can listen to it. Everything takes time. Everything can't be forced or, rushed. You can't rush into everything. You just gotta take things with your sweet time and make sure whoever you're with can understand you and everything. Unless you're like a freaky, kinky person who likes to do it quick, then I mean, whatever, that's on you, right? But anyone else, take time. Don't rush into things. Just try to stay calm, and also make sure if you make a promise, you keep it, because promises are meant to be kept, not broken. So yeah, that's basically the story with me and Princess Jasmine, because yeah. I mean, it's hard, Right now, I don't feel like I should be dating anyone at all. I mean, I'm talking to people, I'm talking to different girls, and I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm ready to date at all. Like, just flat out, I shouldn't date anyone right now because I don't know. I'm still trying to get over Jasmine and everything in the same way too, because like I said, she was my childhood crush, and she really did mean a lot to me. So, I'm just trying to move forward, see what can happen. I'm not really sad or upset about it, just learning from my lessons and just trying to keep my head up. I know someone's gonna be out there for me one day. I just gotta wait. But it does suck. I mean, being single for a good couple years is really hard. Because you can even ask Spirit about this. I was a playboy at heart. If I see a girl I liked, I would get her and that would be it. But when I met up with Jasmine, I wasn't trying to do anything to her. I was just wanted to be with her. Because I actually liked her a lot and everything. But I guess my, things happen. Oh well. I know there's someone out there for me. I just gotta wait. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm waiting for Spirit to animate that one story. The one story I just told right now. It's gonna be really sad and dramatic. Yeah, that's one story time. What else? Let's talk about something different. Let's make things fun. Let's not make everything depressed. Okay, let's talk about this. So, when I moved into my new school, basically, back in 6th grade, I met Spirit there. I think I already told you guys the story about when I met Spirit. If I haven't, tell me quickly before I go on. John, did I tell you the story about when I met Spirit already, or no? Yeah, okay, making sure. So, when, back in 6th grade, Spirit was there and everything. He was basically just across just one desk from me. I keep doing this somehow. I'm really getting mad at this. He would always get this thing called strike twos. It's like a little... Okay, so there's strike one as a warning. And then strike two, I think you had to write every single word, as much as you can, from the dictionary into a sheet of paper. And I think I used every single word in like a sentence or something like that. I can't remember. You can ask him. He knows what I'm talking about. I mean, every single day, this guy would just get strike two, strike two, strike two, strike two. Not even a strike one anymore. It was directly a strike two. It was so bad at a point that I remember when the teacher was like, I'm gonna call your dad and tell him what you're doing. And I remember he got his shirt there. I was like, no, don't, please, no. He's gonna ground me and take away my PS2 and everything. I need to play Devil May Cry or Kingdom Hearts or something. It was a new game that was coming out for the PS2. He was like, well, you should have thought of that before. And yeah, they called his parents. Alright, so now how big do I want it from this side? And I mean, it was funny because it's just like... I mean, he hasn't changed much from back then. I mean, if I can give him a strike two, I'll give him a strike two, but I can't. Because, I can't. Oh, heck yeah, he was a big troublemaker back then. I mean, good guy and everything, but troublemaker at heart. some say that's how he got the name Spirit, since he is just a spirit now. Nah, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, he was a troublemaker at some point. Like, just Christ almighty. See, I thought when I got into school, I was gonna be the one fighting and everything. But I never once got into a fight. So 1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3 4 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's make this about 16. Let's see how big that is, because it's already long enough as it is. I don't need to be too wide either. Let's make it 16 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. That kid back then was a troublemaker. Like I said before, I thought I was gonna be the one getting into fights, but no, I was wrong. He got into the most fights than anyone out of my friends. Like, Jesus Christ, every second he was in a fight or something. I don't know if I told you this, but back in high school, I wouldn't know what he did. I think back, okay, so the first fight I remember I ever see him in was back in elementary school. We were sitting back in the bus. I was in the middle, because of course I didn't really care about popularity as much. I was always in the middle somewhere. But he would always go in the back of the bus. And next thing you know, he would I think he was trying to sit somewhere, but the person who was there didn't let him or pushed him out or something. And I think Spirit got like just angry enough where he was like, you know what, I'm tired of this, and smashes the one guy into the window, and the other guy starts pushing him back and everything. I'm like, holy crap, what the heck is going on with this guy? So yeah, that happened. And the funny thing is, the kid was in the same class as I was too. So there's only like one 6th grade class, and so every 6th grader was in that one class. So it was always like that. Then in middle school we weren't together. They separated us because I wasn't in ESOL and he wasn't. And back then there was only one school that actually had ESOL. I know, right? So there was only one school that had ESOL. And that school that Spirit went to did not have ESOL. So I had to go to like a special school for smart kids. And I mean really smart kids. And so I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I told him, I'm going to a smart kid school. You're going to like those really bad ones. And I mean that school that Spirit and I went to, because after because at a certain point I started skipping school because I got too addicted to video games, and yeah, I didn't feel like going to school anymore because I want to stay home playing video games and all that good stuff. And because of that, they made me stay back in 7th grade. So yeah, so basically the second time I was in 7th grade, I got out of ESOL, the ESOL program, because I passed the test. And it was like, alright, you can now go to the school that's right closest to you. And that was the school that Spirit went to. Which sucked because that school was like the worst school you can ever go to. There was too many like kids fighting, people doing this dumb stuff. I didn't like it, but oh well, I had to suck it up, man up, and just do it. Alright, so coming into my freshman year of high school, Spirit was a sophomore, I was a freshman. And around that time I was dating a girl. Probably like the second biggest ex that I have, other than my crush, because my crush was actually the worst breakup I ever heard, the worst breakup I could ever feel. Now this girl was the second, because she actually made me feel something too. Oh well, back to this. So we had this thing called the Royal Chef Club. It's where we stay after and learn how to cook. And one of the teachers, she was a nice lady. She was an amazing lady, and she knew how to cook, honestly. Now, she did that, and she also did the anime club. She was nice enough to sponsor us for the anime club and teach us and try to get us to learn Japanese culture, Japanese cuisine, and Japanese drawing. It was nice. So I can't remember what club was it for specifically. It was either anime or Royal Chef Club. I was with my ex around that time. We were making out in the hallway, just waiting for everyone to come in. And yes, we made out like almost every single day we got to see each other. So we were just waiting for everyone else to come in. You know, just waiting for the teacher and everything. I mean, if the teacher comes, we stop, whatever. We had a few of our friends already inside the classroom, so we're like, okay, we can just wait outside until everyone else comes in. When I see it, Spirit is walking down the hallway. I'm like, oh hey, look, it's Spirit. He's like, hey man, what's going on? He was like, nothing much. Next thing you know, one of his classmates, or guy in the same grade as him, comes behind and throws him a punch from behind. Spirit was like, what? But then he was like, I'm not having that today. He grabs that dude, punches him, then slams his face in the locker. I'm like, damn! But I was like, okay, it's a fair fight right now. It's one-on-one. I'm not gonna jump in at all. Plus, I have my girl right next to me. I don't feel like fighting anyone anyway. So I'm like, okay, it's cool, it's whatever. Spirit can handle this. He handled worse before. So, excuse me. I was like just hugging my girl, making sure she's okay, because I don't want her to get scared or anything. Next thing I know, another guy comes in behind, and I'm like, ah, crap. And this guy starts attacking Spirit. I'm like, well, seems like I might have to jump in now. And I was this close jumping in. I'm being honest, I was this close letting my girl go and start jumping in to help Spirit out with the fight, because I don't like unfair fights. But I saw Spirit grab both of them by the heads, smashed them in the locker, punched him in the ground. But next thing you know, one of them actually trips Spirits up and drops him. So I'm like, damn. Even though it seemed like Spirit was getting jumped, honestly, those dudes were losing badly. I mean, Spirit didn't have a scratch on him. I mean, of course, he was kind of raging because he's like, what did I deserve to do this? Or to get attacked? But, I mean, Spirit was fine at the end of the day. He looked great. He didn't have any... He's Superman. Nah, he's not Superman. He's just kind of... He's big-boned, in a way. So yeah, basically that's Spirit. He always got into fights. I never got into a fight before. Ever. Because I don't believe our problems could be solved with fighting. Nor do I like fighting, because I actually did get taught some type of martial arts, and I just don't like to use it for fighting, basically. I was always the calm one. Spirit was always the one, if he needs to fight, he'll fight. Also, I know Spirit's gonna, if he hears this or sees this, or you guys ever say something, I know he's gonna mention this one time. So let me go ahead and mention this. So one time, me, Spirit, and his little brother went to the park around the neighborhood. Because I finally got them to come outside, because they were always kind of insiders. Now, the thing about Spirit usually loves to carry sticks with him, like they're swords. I don't know why. I guess he just likes it. So he will always carry a stick with him like it's a sword. And the neighborhood kids, and they were my friends at that point because I know them ever since I moved in here. They came outside too, and I was like, oh, okay. They came outside, whatever. They know me. They might know Spirit. It's cool. Next thing you know, they asked him, hey, can I see your stick, Spirit? Spirit didn't really like to share his stuff at all. So he kind of declined. He was like, nah, it's okay. I want to keep it myself. The guy was like, come on, let me see it. And my battery disconnected. And Spirit was like, no, please let go. This is mine. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna let you use it. And I was just telling Spirit, hey man, just let them see the stick. They just want to see it. They're not gonna take it away from you. He's like, no, it's mine. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not letting no one else see it. I'm like, he has to be a knucklehead about this. So basically, they're going back like basically back and forth. And at some point, they were just like, okay, whatever. We left. They stayed at the park. We went to go talk to Spirit's dad, basically. And Spirit dad was like, you know what? Alright, let me go to the park with you guys. And he just straight up said, listen, it seems like you and my kid are having some issues. I don't want to be a part of this, so whatever happens, happens. Either you guys come back and sell this, or don't come back at all. Well, I can't remember the exact words of it. Basically saying, either talk it out or fight it out. And I guess those neighborhood kids were like, alright, let's go ahead and fight it out. I'm like, ah, great, they're gonna fight. And so the one guy who's messing with him was like, alright, let's go. But he didn't really want to fight Spirit at all, because you could tell in his face he was just trying to avoid everything. Spirit wanted him to throw the first throw, because he knows if he throws the if you throw the first throw, that means he's allowed to go back and hit. But if he doesn't throw the first throw, then he can't really attack. So Spirit was just waiting for that to happen. But the kid was being scared, basically. He didn't want to swing because he know that one hit from Spirit, and that's it. That's KO, KO, KO. So the guys kept trying to swing at him. Spirit keeps dodging all their attacks. Then he got another big guy, that neighborhood kid, and wanted to jump Spirit from the back. But I was like, I'm not gonna let them. I don't like unfair fights. So I was ready to jump in at any moment. But that guy never really touched Spirit, so it's like, do I really need to jump in and help him? Because it seems like Spirit got this way under control. It seems like he doesn't really need me at all. So after everything, I mean, his little brother was also getting messed with too, and he also had a fight, basically. And I had another friend of mine who was about the same age as his little brother, so I told him, listen, I can't go in there and start swinging at little kids, because if I start swinging, I'm like a grown adult almost, and they're like kids. I don't want to have that on my record or anything like that. So you have to step in. And Spirit's little brother kind of got jumped from the kids and the little kids from that neighborhood, and I was like, that's kind of unfair. But yeah, no, Spirit in a fight, he can handle himself. Even against two guys, he can handle himself very well enough. And I also told that story because I know Spirit's gonna be like, you never came in and jumped in to help me. My point was, A, it didn't seem like he needed my help. B, I can't swing at kids. We had the other guy there that was for that, and he didn't step in. So, yeah. I should really start mining the other side of the mountain, because this is going to look bad. Ah, great, zombie. Ah, you came to the sun, you dummy. Die. Die, die, die. Die, die, sir. Excuse me, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't need your rotten flesh. In a way he did, because no one really could have touched him. Like, no one can touch him, basically. The 2 times I saw him fight, no one ever touched him. Or left him a scratch. And he never swung back, actually, so, I mean... The first time those kids fought, there was never a winner. It was more like, we just got tired of them playing around and joking with us. So we just left. The second time, though, when in high school, yeah, he definitely won that fight. I mean, no doubt about it. He can definitely handle himself in a fight. And I only told the story about the neighborhood thing because, A, he blames me for not jumping in. I'm like, I really couldn't jump in for the same reason that you handle yourself too well in that fight. Now for your little brother. So he's Super Saiyan. I mean, I guess so. His brother, though, I feel bad because I could have stepped in and stopped the kids, but I don't feel like swinging at little kids. I was like a teenager and they were like kids like around 10 and 9 years old. And there was like other little kids from like 8, 7, 5 kind of jumping in against Spirit's brother. So we had another kid there around the same age group as those kids, like around 8 to 10, I think it was. I told him, hey, if anything happens, jump in for his brother, because remember, we believe in fair fights. We're not about that whole jump in and attack thing, you know. But when I see it, because I was too focused on Spirit's fight, his little brother had like a bloody lip and stuff and started coming home crying. I was like, oh man. I found iron. I found iron, guys. I found iron. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna get me an iron hoe. Like, oh my god. But yeah, no, that's what happened. Honestly, a Spirit would put himself in the mindset he can actually become an MMA fighter. I mean, he has the body for it. He just needs to work out a bit more, that's all. Oh my glob, guys. Oh my glob. I found iron. Let's go. Eh. There we go. Ow, how did that hurt? Okay, whatever. What other stories I can tell? Oh, I can tell you a story when I got injured back in high school. Alright, so basically I was being trained by a couple of my friends who actually are masters in martial arts and street fighting. Because I felt like, in any case, if anything happens, I don't feel like, you know, just swing randomly and not know how to fight. I mean, I know how to fight, but I just don't like to use it, so I just want to learn more techniques to see if I can do something while not hurting the person at the same time. Which I actually did learn. My parents never knew what I was doing after school. They just knew I stayed after school to do some activities. Never told them reason for it because I think they wouldn't have approved. I mean, I wasn't wrong. I mean, they wouldn't have, but oh well. It happened. I found some good iron, man. So, yeah, that was a thing. I was learning how to do karate boxing. I was learning some judo. I was learning how to do grapple, Muay Thai, and then I was learning street fighting. So every single day they would have me do a mile run, and if I can go beyond my mile run, I would go beyond my mile run and go like 2 miles, 3 miles. So, since this was like back in a high school track, basically would have to do like 4 laps around this huge ovals thing, man, around the football field. It was, man, I was always tired, but I lost a lot of weight because of that, and which was pretty good. They kind of motivated me and helped me move forward. So, I mean, I was happy. Hated that they kicked my butt every single day, though, but I mean, nonetheless, I was getting results. So, it was whatever. So, one day, I decided to go an extra mile, and I was already tired enough. I wasn't able to push as much as I should. But I did the best I can. And next thing you know, I was at the last lap. I can see the finish line. I was almost done. And I was like, yes. And they taught me, usually when you are basically at the last lap, you can go ahead and sprint all you want as fast as you can. Give it everything you got. And that's what I did. But I didn't know my own speed at that time. And I went really fast. I was actually kind of surprised. Next thing you know, I leaped for the finish line. I was as happy as I could be. Had my hands in the air. Like, you just imagine this in slow-mo. But when I see it and I feel it, my left leg was turning in the wrong direction. It wasn't straight, it was turning weirdly. Next thing you know, I felt something in my knee just pop off. And then when I feel it, an intense pain, man, around my knee. I twisted my knee. Now just imagine your knee just looking at the other direction and then try to go back to the place it was. That's not a fun feeling. Man, I remember that. They carried me into the bleachers and somehow they put the knee back in the right direction, but it hurted like hell. So it was the weekend, so I had some time to recover. And they used to make me carry these ankle weights just to add some more extra weight to it. So yeah, I mean, imagine me running with ankle weights and then just doing that. That was painful. Yeah, afterwards, I took me like a week or so to recover back from what I was doing. They took it easy on me for a few weeks. I mean, I still haven't really fully recovered from that whole entire situation, but man, I didn't care. I was just happy that my leg didn't break because I never had a broken leg before. I do not know how does it feel. I must imagine it's painful as heck. So I just didn't want to feel that, and also I didn't want my mom to freak out and be like, "Oh my God, no, you're not allowed to stay after school anymore." This and that. I didn't want that. So I'm glad it kind of healed up quickly because it just got dislocated. That was basically it, and it healed up over time. But yeah, that was probably the my first ever serious injury I got in high school. After that, I actually haven't done anything too freakishly dangerous. Dangerous. Let's see. What else can I tell you guys? What else can I tell you? I have stories for days. I just gotta think about it, man. Like with me and Spirit, there's so many stories to have. I wish he was here to tell you some. So okay, I told you about my